Welcome to the Explicit Podcast. It's Jake the Kid here with Deodorant. Now, sadly, this is the fifth and last one of the year.
Where we're all in the same room. Two of us at the moment, but hopefully more. Oh, no, there's Isaac.
Oh, Isaac's here. Oh, five Noombas. Five Noombas. Let him in. What's up, bro? We just started.
Fucking cold. My nips are so hard.
It's not the only thing that's hard.
Got him.
Let me tell you, some sweet pussy came in here, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, I'm telling you why.
No, seriously.
No, some girls came in
girls
here.
walked in.
Yeah,
and
then I was like looking at my phone, and she looked at me. She goes, and then she looks at Jake and goes like this, and she's like, "I'm sorry." Closes the door, and we're like,
dude, when she walked in, she gave me this look like I had my dick out, and I was like, I dead ass looked down. I was like, what the fuck?
She looked at me like I was Mike Wazowski. Remember the end of the movie when Mike Wazowski was telling the kid jokes? That's what she looked at. She's like, she looked at me like that, and then they went in the next room, and now we can hear him talking. Yes, they're really quiet. No, up there. Yes, in there. I said.
All right. Well, let's see. Isaac, how you doing this morning, bro?
I'm okay. It's just cold.
How do you feel knowing that this is the last podcast we'll do in person for a while?
I'm pretty sad.
What about you, Brenton? How do you stop?
Dude, I deleted my soundboard.
Bruh. Bruh. Dude, can you get your bruh button back?
Yeah, that's a necessity.
It's a necessity. How do you how do you feel, Brenton, knowing that this is the last episode we'll do in person for a while?
Well, I'm happy to finally.
Sorry.
Well, I'm actually happy that I can actually use the booster I got now, and I don't know. I missed the room. See, you don't play with me enough to know that I get a 7-day booster for Siege.
Oh my god, dude, I hate you.
Your fault. Are you actually gonna be on during the summer? Or are you just gonna fuck around and say no?
Yeah.
Fuck around and say no.
I mean, probably 9 in the mornings.
I don't know. I'm gonna be on later in the day.
Yeah. Donald Trump soundboard.
Stay up all night and sleep all morning.
Get 'em with the bruh bun. Bruh bun. Bruh bun. Bruh bun. Get 'em with the bruh bun. When somebody talking stupid and you wanna say something, hit 'em with the bruh bun. Hit 'em with the bruh bun. Hit 'em with the bruh bun.
Why are you laughing at this so much?
It's stupid. It's not even funny.
Alright, well, before we get to what we were originally going to talk about, I think it's important that we hop on a current topic right now. What do you guys think about the all the abortion stuff going on right now?
I'm sorry. Oh fuck! Stop! I don't know. It's
That was
titties.
Did you say titties are a joke? You're gay.
what do you think, honestly?
Well, actually, let's let Isaac go first. Are they playing the Chowder theme song?
Can't find a good soundboard.
What do you think, Isaac? About everything about abortion?
I'll let him go first.
I just said you go.
I guess that means I'm going first.
Oh, yeah, you can go first. I need to
found
up
it.
my.
Okay, no, stop. The abortion thing. I don't know. I think completely illegalizing abortion is kind of dumb. Cause for the rape cases and stuff like that.
I mean, I think okay. I have a thing. I think
Okay.
that you should get an abortion when there's a bad reason for it.
Did you just brain fart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
I get what you're saying. It's something I've seen around a lot. I think sit down and stop.
just stop.
I am done.
I am done. No, I get what you're saying. I've seen it around a lot. If it's rape, women should be allowed to get abortions. But if they willingly lay back and
if they have a reason.
yeah, if they
oh, I don't want this kid.
and I'm talking about fully giving consent. I'm not just saying I'm not saying like where you're pressured into. I'm talking about you give full consent to the male to have sex and then you get pregnant. You shouldn't be allowed to have an abortion.
Hey, retard.
Like, well, actually, let me be honest. I think abortion it should be up to the male and the female. You know, it's their decision. But if you are going to make a law like prohibiting abortion, I don't think it should be like all abortion in general. It should just be if people like consensually have sex, then they shouldn't be allowed to have an abortion if you're going to make that law. Like, but if someone gets raped and they're a victim and they're pregnant, like, why would you force them to have that child? Like, that's wrong. It's kind of fucked up. Did you see what's going on in Arkansas?
You in Alabama?
No, Arkansas is passing a law too.
Oh.
They're trying to make it that where rapists can sue victims if they try to abort the child. Like, I was seeing all this, bro, and it's like, it's crazy that the fact that this is going on in America, because like we're supposed to be number one country. I guess Bill was right. Brazil is the number one country.
Brazil numero uno.
Yeah.
Imagine being
El
so
Mundo.
pussy deprived that you need to rape someone just to have a child.
Dude, like it's just crazy, especially that like Arkansas is trying to make it to where the rapist can sue a victim. That's easily like the most ignorant and dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Well, that's epic.
Don't say
What do you
that.
mean?
He's kidding.
Well, I mean, you could. Never mind. I'm stupid.
What's crazy? Did you guys see what that? Did you
I was
guys?
gonna say you can just put it up for adoption. I'm like, wait, no, that just defeats the whole point of the abortion.
Did you see what that Republican said about rape?
No, what do you say?
Said that it's God's will.
God's plan.
I knew
I knew
it was gonna be me.
I was waiting for one of you two to do
I was
it.
gonna say, well, as Drake says, God's plan.
No, but like, don't you guys think it's kind of crazy that this is what the world is coming to? Like someone that was elected to be like make decisions, like important decisions for the United States, says that rape is God's will, and that's just fucking crazy. And what's funny is that in English, I think you remember we were talking about religion and stuff, that Rudy Francisco poem with the religion, and he was saying how people like kind of have formed religion, so it's like so they can justify the things they do, and the fact that like it's come to this point is just like it's crazy that people use religion just to make themselves feel better or make themselves look as a better person, like they're following us, like something that the majority believes in, which is just ridiculous to me. Let me move this closer to us. Let me turn up the mic
Can't be
volume.
God's will if premarital sex is a sin.
Yes. Facts.
Well, yeah, that just
But like,
bitch is retarded.
the reason I can't I can't say that there isn't a higher power, because I believe there is a higher power. What I will say though is I can't believe in a religion, because there's just in each like guide or book that religions follow, there's just so much shit that you can tell is man-made. Like the fact that in the Bible it says that homosexuals and gays are like they're sent to hell, when that word wasn't even a word in that time that the Bible was supposedly written.
What
It's
word?
just homosexual or gay.
What is a word?
There wasn't a word back
I
then.
mean, gay is a word.
What's a word? They used to call each other gay.
No,
Oh, gay. Well, it
It
wasn't
was-
really
it-
necessarily a word until around
that word wasn't
40s
created
to
until like
80s. That's,
yeah.
well, 60s, since they used it as a term
Nah,
for
I
being
remember
happy.
Jesus calling someone gay.
Go.
Just because you watch Family Guy doesn't
But,
make you right.
But what's crazy is that people will say that like old school hardcore Christians used to say that God loves everyone, God gives everyone a chance to be right, and then they say God doesn't love gays or God doesn't love a certain race, or I don't know. I guess religion's just been used for more of power.
I've
You know?
never heard God doesn't love a certain race. That's
You didn't hear that?
no,
The
like
white
I
people-
understand the Jewish
Yeah.
part of it. Like we don't. It's not necessarily a hate. It's more or less you killed the Messiah.
Yeah, well, not
But-
even just that, but like
Never heard hate.
No, they not hate, but they'll say they go to hell.
Oh,
I don't know if hate was the word, but I do know they used to say they would go to hell if you would go to hell for being a certain race because God doesn't love you. Like
Where'd you hear this?
Yo mama's house.
through history, honestly, like when when Spain and all of them were coming to like say South America, they were using that picture of Jesus you always see, which isn't a picture of Jesus, it's a picture of an ancient prince. But they would kind of make it to where they would brainwash them to think white is the superior and white are the only people that go to heaven, and like everyone else is like was made to like serve white people, which is kind of crazy. And like the fact that it's still going on, like not even one race does it, like multiple races do it for different religions, and I don't think that's right, which is why for personally I can't believe in religion. I like how we went from abortion to religion real quick.
I mean, you think about it, it's all under one aspect.
Yeah. Well, let me hear you guys. What do you think on abortion?
But there's like some cases where like the man isn't even allowed to choose whether to have the abortion. It's just the mom.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
Fucked up.
Because there's the argument that it's their body, you know. Their
I get.
choice.
Oh, it's my body. Shut the fuck up. It's my kid. It's my kid.
I swear to God, if you rape someone in the future, I don't know him.
Yeah.
What was this? Did she have handles on her back? Yeah, like this.
Oh, Isaac likes
I'm
fat
handicapped.
bitches. I'm just kidding.
You're handicapped. How are you
I'm
raping?
just kidding.
We know you're mentally, but how are you doing that?
I have to grab bars.
You're standing up doing this. You're on the monkey bar just swinging back and forth. Don't move. I'm coming. You got the swing ones too. Hey bitch, why's your pants down? I'm coming.
I get what Isaac's saying though. Like, I get women will always argue like, oh, it's my body, I have the choice. But let's be honest here. It takes two to make a baby. It takes sperm and it takes the egg. And I get it. The women are the ones noted. I get it. It is the women that do have to.
You put it. Okay, never mind.
I'll make sure to put that on the screen when you show me that.
Noted.
Noted. No, but I do get it. You know, women are the ones that do have to carry the child, you know, for 9 months in their stomach and stuff. And I guess sometimes it's it can get in the way of what they're trying to do. Can you stop?
It's only a matter of time before we start making fucking kids into it. It's gonna be the Matrix. That's all I'm saying.
Matter of time if we make Fortnite kids.
Aren't you a Fortnite kid? Oh, you mean make them just like Fortnite? They're born with an axe.
No, they're born with autism.
Weren't you?
I slowly regenerated it.
You regenerated, so you had it before.
Yeah, I lost it.
How? When?
So like,
So you see what happened was
I was born.
like my mama dropped me, and then she.
Oh, my mom.
And she-
Fucking falling.
he said,
She's making the beans and
Bro,
she lets go of Isaac. Isaac's all, oh, my mama, for real. Fucking hits the tile.
Yo, here's what Isaac said, and here's what Isaac said, and I quote: "She dropped me, then she undropped me."
She's like, oh, grabs the TV remote, pushes reverse. He goes,
What is this, an Adam Sandler movie?
what is this, Click? What a great movie.
Yeah, honestly. But no, I get what you I do get what you were talking about, Isaac. Like,
we never listened to Filthy Frank, but he was right.
What? No.
Filthy Frank was right about Click. It's the best Adam Sandler movie to date.
Yeah.
Lately, he's got some gay movies. Almost as gay as you.
Yo, but he's still out here. He's real hip hop, brother. Did you see his freestyle about what he keeps in his pockets, dude?
Ravioli.
No.
Not Filthy Frank. Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah.
Ravioli.
Stop.
Who doesn't keep ravioli in their pocket?
I keep spaghetti in mine.
Okay, King
I keep
Batch.
tortillas.
Yeah.
That's whenever I hear spaghetti in pocket, I think of.
No, but the abortion thing, it's just crazy that's what America is coming to. I think this is exactly why when I grow up I want to be Canadian.
You can't be Canadian growing up, black man.
I can't spread my legs this way.
I'm gonna
So
go
your
to.
mama said last night.
Wait, I just condoned rape.
It was consensual because I didn't say I raped her.
Oh, okay.
Before you black out, I need you to know some. I rape niggas.
No, but like this, like it's crazy that this is what's going on in our society, man. I just think we need a. You know, honestly, like everyone, just be safe. You know, don't. What are you guys laughing about now?
Jenna Marbles, no.
Marbles on YouTube 2058 toxic waste from the
Kind of looks like her.
honestly, with everything going on, man, like just for safety, guys, if you're gonna go anywhere, you're gonna walk somewhere, man, just make sure you're with someone, because like with everything going on, we don't know. This may be the reign of America, the reign of
Bill
terror.
doesn't
I know
walk-
I might get raped by a girl.
If Bill or Marco doesn't walk in saying summer finna be a movie, I'm gonna be pissed.
But seriously, guys, you know, just make sure you keep someone with you at all times. You know, just so you know someone has your back if anything goes down. You know, with everything going on, you know, it's just society doesn't seem very.
Your mom.
Even though we're not in the states that are bypassing these laws, it doesn't mean it won't motivate other people to do this type of stuff. So you know, just keep someone around with you, even if it's just one person. You know, just so you know someone has your back and you got theirs. You know, just make sure to stay safe, man. You know, it's all love. It's all love here from the Explicit Podcast. We just want to make sure everyone
Logically,
stays
we
safe.
need a nuclear fallout. We need to decimate the lands just to rebirth.
No.
I'm not even kidding.
Shut
Think
up.
about it. If we rebirth and then have primitive lands again, I mean, think about it. Honestly, was there any? Did we rape then?
What are you trying to?
Okay,
We need a new
think
restart.
about it. If we just
Why don't
restart,
we just create a new world and respawn?
No.
no, because then, dude, we won't get the locator map.
Yeah, I already know where the seed is.
What's the seed?
5555501.
I don't like that one. That one's stupid.
It's a
I
dumb
have
I like the
like-
one 007823347.
No,
That's
that
a
one's
good one. I like that one.
Emeralds.
Yeah, but the 3 emeralds? Actually, no, legit, this one map, I have a whole stack of emeralds because it's built in the mountain.
For all the people that aren't nerds, they're talking about Minecraft.
In Pocket Edition.
Shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit.
I'm talking about emeralds here, okay? So, I had this seed saved from 6th grade. There's like 10 emeralds in one mountain.
My flash is on. Fuck.
So I said Bill's mom.
Huh?
So I said Bill's mom.
Oh my god.
Yo, mama! Ah!
Echo.
Not Echo, I'm Brenton.
Got him. That's what he said to your mom's pussy. Got him. No? Okay. Alright, guys, we got that little bit out of the way. Let me
Hit the bra button.
do you guys remember what's next in the script?
And his name is John C.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so
What?
wait, so are we past when Isaac like falls back in his seat? Are we past that in the script?
Isaac is gone.
I wish I could have recorded that.
That was funny.
But you did.
No, I did it. I met on my
did.
phone,
Oh.
Chief.
I can't find the bruh button.
Hit him with the bra button.
I was,
Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh?
ah!
Did you say ah?
Oh, stop. Oh, we're just apologies for us not being so serious and talkative as
Okay,
much.
bro, Jared. you went. Found it.
Sorry for us joking around as much. As just like this is the last podcast we'll be doing in person for a while. So we just kind of want to stop. We just kind of want to enjoy it, But let's get back. Let's get back on some topics. So we all agree the stuff going on with
Can I
abortion.
start it up? Hold on.
Hold on, my balls. I'm sitting on
Oh, my balls.
Meme review.
That's how we're starting the podcast now.
You haven't
Oh,
started.
my balls.
It's PewDiePie. All right. No, but I think we can all agree that like everything going on with the abortion stuff and everything that can possibly come after it is pretty fucked up right now. I think we all agree that. So, like we said, stop.
What do you mean my mom got boobs?
Stop. It wasn't that funny.
4-year-olds pulling into the classroom. Your mom got boobs.
But we all agree it's fucked up. We hate to see it happening, but we just gotta, like I said, just stay in groups, stay safe, and we gotta just all come together as a community, and just try to fight this. So, let's get to what I originally wanted. Stop.
They're gonna rip it off. Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night, 'cause I can't forget. Banging forth through my mind.
Yeah.
All right, no.
Continue, Jonathan.
Don't call me.
I thought it was Obi-Wan.
I thought it was Slenderman.
But the topic I did want to ask you guys: what do you guys want to do in the future?
Isaac's
mom.
mom. We think the same but differently. I don't like that.
No, seriously.
All last week during Thursday and Friday, was it? We kept saying the same things. Legit, because Bill would say something and we said the same thing. We just looked at each other in horror.
No, seriously. What do you guys want to do in the future?
Become dumb or did he become smart?
What do you guys?
Please don't laugh like that. He went.
Like you saw it come from his stomach.
He
through his whole
laughs.
body.
He laughs like the '60s cartoons.
No.
Can you guys seriously answer the fucking question? Stream.
P.
I fucking hate you so much.
And what was the question?
What do you guys want to do in the future? Like seriously, like in these next 5 years, what do you want to at least? What do you want to
Have sex.
The dominance in his eyes.
Yeah.
Have sex.
He sounded like Kevin from The Office. Just real bland and straightforward. Well, no, but see, what do you guys want to accomplish or at least start? I know Isaac was probably somewhat serious about that one, Chief.
He has a GoArmy.com thing on the back of his phone. You gonna go to the army?
No, my sister did the army.
You gonna go to the army?
No,
Then why does she have that on her phone?
she gave it to me.
He's
Well, she's
supporting.
in the
He's
army.
supporting you, fucking cunt.
She's in the army. You're not.
Okay.
Take it off.
No,
For
you.
why?
You
I'm
rep your-
kidding.
you
I
rep
actually
your
don't like
sister.
those regardless. I made
The
Bill
pop
take. I
sockets,
made
you
Bill's.
don't like pop sockets.
I made Bill take his off in the beginning of the year, and then he
That
threw
was
it.
all shit.
Oh, I remember that he kept
Yeah,
trying to put it
he's
back
like, "You're
on.
a pussy if you have that." He kept trying to put it back on, so he threw it away and got another one.
He tried to keep putting it back on. It wouldn't stick. I remember in 6th period, he was like,
Yeah.
"It won't work." Oh no, but seriously,
You just
alright,
got
so
some baby ass fingers if you need those.
so Isaac in the next 5 years, what do you want to start or accomplish in the next 5 years? You said streaming and fuck. So what do you? Stop. Tell me your goals, Isaac. What do you?
I mean, 5 years. Get a house.
The next 5 years?
Yeah.
Well, how would you
makes
how would
sense.
you do that? How would you do that, Chief? Because
Get a job.
Like you
yeah,
could
but
get
you
one.
would still be in college by then. If you even do go to college, I don't know what your plans
Yeah.
are. Are you going to go to college, Isaac?
Probably.
Probably.
Maybe.
Do you have any in mind, or do you know what you want to like major in?
No, if I get accepted somewhere, I might well go.
I'll say if you want to do the streaming thing, I think you should do like computer editing and all that stuff. Just learn.
I mean,
more of that stuff.
I already know how to do all that.
You know,
Really?
weird flex, weird moan, but okay.
I don't like it when you flex because it's not even a flex.
It's a big flex.
So
not.
streaming, are you just gonna do streaming, or do you want to do like videos on YouTube as well?
I mean, I can do videos here and there.
What about okay? So streaming, you want to try to get a house.
Mhm.
I like that.
A YouTube house.
Oh, so like with other YouTubers.
It's just a red play button with the door that leads to
So,
nowhere. You open it, it's just
like
the
a
wall.
house with other like content creators
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay, I've always wanted to do that too. I feel like that just seems really dope.
It says "fuck you." You open the door, it's just fuck. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm doing in 5
You
years.
open the door, says "fuck you."
I'm gonna get an
monetize.
apartment, get a closet, and just fill it with bricks, and then paint "fuck you" and then just leave it.
Just
That's
move,
it.
Move out of the apartment.
Yeah, just move out. So when they're like, I wonder.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Here, let me put my clothes here.
Oh.
Alright, so Isaac wants to stream. He wants to get a YouTuber house. Do you have any people in mind that you want to, or is it just gonna like?
I
come
don't
as
live
it
with
goes? No, so do you have anyone in mind? Or is it just gonna like you're gonna?
I mean,
Bring me food.
You're gonna recruit as it goes.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I like your stuff, then yeah. Not in that way.
If kind of gay.
I just like if your content makes me laugh, then maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really picky.
Yeah, I know he. Well, I mean, I couldn't
I
really
mean,
tell.
yeah.
You
When
showed
I'm
him that
on
Yoda.
Pornhub,
You
I
showed him
can't
that
find
Yoda
private,
thing.
yeah.
And you both were dying. So.
Huh?
All right. So okay. Sit down.
Sloppy pussy in the next
Sit down. Stop.
Not doing anything.
White man teaching three
Alright,
ethnicities at
so-
the same time.
Brenton, what are your
He's right there. I'm not even lying.
Brenton? What are your goals for the next 5 years? What do you
What do I want to do?
You have in
Well,
mind.
get the fuck you room, obviously. I'm not even lying about
get a
that.
what?
The fuck you room.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna own the only room in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
No, seriously, what do you want to do, bro?
I don't know. Fuck around, get an apartment.
Noted.
I feel that. No.
He's finally looking at the message I sent. That was when you were
Okay.
talking about.
Well, what about like job wise or getting money? What would that? What's your for the next 5 years? Obviously,
Dude, if it doesn't work, I'll just become a stripper.
obviously for the next 5 years.
Give me your money, please.
Honestly, I think I think it would take all of us 5 years to kind of kickstart what we want to do. Well, I mean,
Just open a Kickstarter.
I mean,
Oh my god, I told you!
no, for Isaac with the streaming, I think Isaac can start his streaming now, and I think Isaac will be pretty good because Isaac's goofy and funny by himself, so I think like people would enjoy his content.
Are you
'Cause-
smart or am I dumb?
Dude, we're both smart. You're
No,
just a little
no.
dumb.
Cause I have a friend that streams every day, and he's like, I think he's at 500 subs, and he started only like 4 months ago, and he's almost to 1,000. And like he just streams Fortnite every day. So
I'm gonna make bad parodies.
And I'm-
That's Fortnite.
and I'll be honest,
He's gonna stream
I would be
Lego
honest.
games.
I'm watching Lego Star Wars.
No, you're gonna go on the Lego website and play their games.
no, honestly, I feel like if Isaac was to create
That's a
content,
thing?
They have games on the Lego
Bruh.
website.
Bruh,
Remember, you've never went on the Lego website?
No.
I always went on there and they had this one RC game that you're like in a store but you're an RC car. You just drive around. That's all you do.
I only bought the full-on discs. From like,
No. They're just like they're flash games. They're
honestly,
not games. But
I
and then
think-
there's this one Mars. Remember the Mars Lego sets?
just, yeah.
What'd you say?
Just
about
cut his
Lego.
dick off.
Not today. No, but and then they had games about that. It was like Clash of Clans basically, but cooler. I'm waiting for my phone to vibrate so it goes. Oh, you saw him?
oh, so no, honestly, I feel like if Isaac started streaming, he would like a lot of people would enjoy his content, especially if he plays with you, Bill, and stuff. And if I ever get a fucking console and some Wi-Fi. But
For the porn.
I want to do the gaming stuff. I don't know about streaming. I don't think I'll be able to do streaming just because
Yeah, I'm actually.
streaming is a big commitment. Like
Wasn't very loud.
I'm not gonna stream until I do it every 5 years.
You're stupid. I don't like you.
Because I'm not gonna share my house with a bunch of retards.
We'll just be Minecraft streamers. Don't worry about it.
Hey, mine.
I'm gonna be the next
I
Captain
might-
Sparkle.
I thought you were gonna say Carson. I was like, oh.
No, I
Captain Sparkles. What?
That delay in his laugh. He was like, I thought you were gonna say Carson.
Okay, screaming goat.
I know I was about to say the same shit. Dude, he could be the Carson to your raccoon eggs.
Oh, I met a guy last night. This sounds like swearing.
You're gay.
I was fucking your mom during that whole thing. No, but he actually sounds like it. I didn't want to call him out on it though. Everyone else was, but I was like, I know your pain.
Let me, Brenton. So you want an apartment? What do you want to do job wise? Because you didn't really say that. Are you gonna go to college?
I hope so.
Do you know what you want to major, or just?
Not really. Well, my life's just been aimless now, and I'm gonna get there and be like, well, this kind of looks cool.
This kind of looks
And
cool.
then late into it, I'm gonna
Some
realize.
frat babes.
Still live at your mom.
No shit. I can't live with my dad.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna just have to be the. I'm gonna just have to be the next Mr. Beast and carry you retards to victory.
I'm legally allowed not to be near my dad. It was next.
There's someone in the rooftop.
That's.
There's
We're
someone in the
underground.
ceiling.
We're underground.
I will castrate you so you cannot reproduce. I will legitly castrate you. I'm not even lying. I'm contemplating it at this point. I don't want your bloodline to continue.
Guess what? It's still gonna happen.
He's gonna take all the cum out of his balls and say, "Do it." He's gonna,
I'm putting a
he's
jar.
gonna put on his fingers and just go, start running around.
He's gonna be like that one guy that froze his sperm and became a woman and used his own sperm.
That's kind of gay if you think about it.
Did you guys see that post?
How do you? I don't think you can do that.
Dude, did you guys
have to
see?
have fucking eggs?
No, did you see that
Get them at
post?
Fries.
Marco,
I thought it was Bill. Only
dude,
Bill
look
wears
how
that.
fucking sexy you look. Is that a new jacket?
No, I had this one, but like I thought it was gonna be like rainy, so I
Bro,
brought it.
you look good.
Marco, dude, it's Marco.
Oh, wait, Mark, dude, you honestly look good. Marco, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Who are you? Are you Playboy?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, Playboy died.
Hugh Hefner died, dude. He can't be Playboy.
Fuck up,
Dumbass.
dude.
Idiot.
On the way over here, it was like raining. It was like
What do I do?
pouring.
It's raining?
No,
Yeah,
no,
your
we're like
jacket isn't wet.
where I
retard.
lived. It was like
Oh,
pouring.
I was about to say because I don't have a jacket, Chief.
No, where I
It's
live.
towards you. Why are you
okay,
doing
cool.
that?
Like next to Tucson High, it was like pouring.
So
So,
Marco,
like,
Marco, how,
I brought
how
this
are
jacket.
you, Marco?
Dude,
You're dry as hell.
I'm
That was
pretty good.
important.
Like your
You know,
DMs.
I might be like a little. My body might be like a little fucked up.
You know,
What?
so
So
I
is
mean,
your mom's.
We don't mean to put you in a sad. So we don't mean to change your good mood. But how do you feel knowing that this is the last podcast we'll do in person for a while?
Sad,
Sad.
dude.
Me and Brenton will figure out all the Discord things, but so we can continue. But it's gonna be a while till we do it in person again. So
Yeah, and we can like do a meetup,
I
yeah,
didn't go do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
like where at the park or something,
Yeah.
or someone's house.
we'll just make like, a live stream video, just live.
You look like a mangle from
We're-
FNAF.
I'm upset because I know what he's talking about. Let me fix this. Let me screw over for Marco.
In 8th
Dude, we
grade.
can like record on Siege, dude.
Remember how I told you
I
that's
gotta
how I
get a
fell and hit the
console,
wall in
bro.
8th grade?
Get a console, brother.
Okay.
Okay, mangle.
Dude, I was supposed to work this morning, right? And the dude that was supposed to come pick me up for work, his truck broke down. So he was like, I'll pick you up in like 2 weeks or so, and you can start working, so I could actually pay you the full your like all your money.
That's what you were talking.
Bro, I've been trying to get serious with them, but like without someone else that wants to get serious, I haven't been able to get shit. Like the first 10 minutes were good because we were talking about like abortion, all the things.
Tie your
so on, laughing.
haircut.
Why you keep laughing, dog?
Ah!
It's not.
Actually, Marco, let me ask
I think I'm a
you.
little sunburned.
What do you think about everything going on with like abortion in America and stuff, like all the laws being made and all the crazy shit going on? What do you think?
Right now, dude,
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. I kind of forgot.
He's like,
There's so many people that told me what it was,
dude,
what happened,
Marco's
and
so,
I forgot. I didn't
Marco's so.
listen.
Marco,
This is America! Don't get your slip!
Shut up.
dude, I saw so much spit fly out of your mouth. It was disgusting.
Oh, that's what I saw with your mom.
Why is his mom spitting?
My mom's a lesbian.
She spit on my dick.
Like, I thought
Excuse me,
I thought you were
lesbian.
gonna say spin. I was gonna say like a Beyblade, yo. Because you know,
baby, like a record.
No, I wouldn't fuck your mom.
you know what's funny is that like Marco is so unaware with the world. Like, rape.
He's
can
an idiot.
Rape can become legal, and Marco wouldn't even know.
Dude, I don't.
He'd be waking
don't
up,
pay
his dad's
attention.
just clapping his
Yeah.
cheeks like, what's going on? Go back to sleep. Okay.
Marco's tied up like, Dad, go to sleep. Okay, Mom
About to be thrown
again.
off the roof. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, dude, you know, because me and Isaac were good
I look
fans.
bad.
Oh my god, sis, what are you doing?
What do you guys think about the?
Step, bro.
So I'm.
I don't want to do that one.
So as you guys know, it's almost been 1 year since Lord Jaw died. How do you guys feel?
I mean, if it's almost, then it doesn't count. It has to be like a full year.
Well,
I
it's
can't give you my feelings.
it's close. So you know, I've seen a lot of fans and a lot of pages dedicated to X posting a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. That's one of X's.
He sounds like the girl.
That's one of
What's
X's
her
songs.
name?
What girl?
Corey LeRae.
Who's that?
Look her up.
That was a kid
Look
that
her
did
up.
the song with X.
Corey LeRae.
Do you,
Jenna Marbles?
Marco doesn't know
Corey
that song
LeRae.
because he's uncultured.
What song?
The song he was singing, there was a song that some dude did with X. Oh, okay.
How do you spell
But like, he sounded like
You look so fucking, that jacket looks so big on you.
it's not really big, dude.
Dude, it looks
How
like
do
you're
you
a fucking
spell her
detective.
name?
HER space MAME.
KH.
Like a detective from those shitty like detective shows on My 18.
It's actually not big.
My ATM's kind of good. You gotta go to fucking Me TV. Me TV.
I can't move.
How do you spell
Bro,
her
you should
fucking
stay like that
name?
all day.
THE space
fuck up.
FUCKING space N.
It's fucking hot in this bitch.
Oh, so
That's
Marco.
what I said about your mom, Cooch.
Just said that.
I said your mom.
Yeah,
I said your mom.
Didn't you look it up, pussy?
I asked you how many
He was asking how to spell her name.
how many times did I ask you? What do you?
Let me see your phone then.
Oh, so
Faggot.
It was Bill.
Lock the door.
Marco, I was asking all of them, what do you want to accomplish in the next 5 years?
5 years.
What are your goals?
He hasn't even
Like-
thought about that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Brent is
Going to
like,
college.
Brent is like, I haven't had any goals. Brent is like, I haven't had any goals, so I'm gonna just go to college
My,
and be
my
like,
one goal in life was when I was 4, and that was to build the epic Lego airplane.
dude,
Get
Dude,
platinum
this
in
is-
siege.
this is what Brent
Airplanes are better.
bro, this is what Brent
Boats are
said,
better.
and I
Okay.
quote.
You could put it in water.
Okay, airplanes are in sky, and you can put them in water. Like,
Shut up!
I get the joke.
yes,
Fly, dog.
you can fly
No,
it.
the boat can float.
Dude, you can.
The plane can float. Look at Malaysia Flight 370.
Bro,
it was a submarine.
Did you build that
Bro,
plane?
dude, bro, a plane could be in the air, in the water, on land, and in
Wait, is the
towers.
teacher
bro.
even
A
I'm
here?
boat
talking
can't
about
do that.
Legos.
Listen.
Whoa, dude!
Now I know you didn't just do that.
All right,
You know,
you
bro.
gotta stop.
If you don't have your wave, dude, just
What are you
like
talking
make your
about?
own, bro.
What are you talking about?
Who is he?
I think I'm gonna like. I think I'm
Sir,
gonna.
this room's occupied.
Chat 1,000, dude.
I think.
That chair is.
I think I'm gonna split the edit here and like make a video like me like looking like like record myself. But I'm sorry for all the retarded things going on here. Just want to apologize.
Oh, play Difference for Darkness.
No, stop.
Stop, dude. Isaac, sit down.
All right, so Marco, you.
I was just kidding.
Laptop.
Ow! My back.
Stop. We're gonna get kicked out.
Sorry, it's her last time, anyways.
So
Yes, we're
Marco,
thinking about next year too.
Marco,
You won't
with,
remember us.
Marco, with your you want to go to college? Do you know what you want to do, like money wise?
Like money wise?
Yeah, like getting a job.
His dad, his whole family's
So
rich. He doesn't have to worry
yeah,
about
you
that.
probably don't.
I don't have to.
So Isaac said he wants to start streaming. He wants to get like a YouTuber house.
A YouTuber house.
This is what Brenton said this, and I quote.
Fuck your room.
Yeah, this is what Brenton said. I just want to get an apartment and put a grip of bricks in the closet.
A grip of bricks.
That can be your
Paint-
background.
He said
My
paint.
background is
He's like-
bricks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Idiots.
you interrupted the quote.
My background.
Good.
I had to do a background check. Looks behind me. There's bricks. Seems clean.
Dude, I think like Marco and Brenton have like the least amount of goals out of anyone I've
I
ever
don't
met.
have any goals.
No, I have goals.
Dude.
I'm not telling you guys my goals.
Brenton said he wants to get an apartment, fill the closet up with bricks.
Did it first, Marco.
Dude, Brenton said he wants to buy an apartment, fill up the closet with
Just a closet and put "fuck you" in it.
put fuck you on
Paint
the,
"fuck you" so when they open the door, it's like.
and then he said he's gonna leave. I was like,
Shut up, dude. I'm gonna slay you.
I told Brenton, I was like, are you gonna go to college? He's like, well, I've never really had any
My
goals. So I'm
diamond
just
pickaxe. Okay, I'm serious. Talk to me.
So Brenton's like, I've never really had any goals. So I think I'm gonna just go to college and be like, oh, this place is nice.
Just walk out.
And then that's what he said. And then Isaac interrupted. He's like, dude, I'm gonna fuck mad frat bitches, bro.
Shut up, you can't even get any bitches.
He had a
Dude,
point. That's
period.
right.
Bro, I asked him earlier. I was like, so what do you want to do in 5 years? He's like, fuck.
I said sex. I'm not an animal.
Ho was mad.
You went like.
Ho's mad.
I was.
No, you.
Ho's mad.
So, Marco, I have a question.
Oh shit!
Why don't you want to share your goals with us, Chief?
Go.
Stop.
He's afraid we're gonna do him first.
Yeah, dude.
Why would you want to do another man?
Why would we do it first? We don't give a shit.
Hey, you guys are too stupid to get my goals.
Excuse you.
What do you mean? I probably have the most
Smart
intelligent
words,
goals out of
smart
all
words.
of you fucking.
Oh, what's your goals?
Saying smart
Right.
things.
Getting sweaty. Sorry,
It's all right.
That's what your mom.
palms are sweaty.
Knees.
My knees were weak.
Balls.
Fuck you, dude.
Knees weak.
Kind of gay.
Ah.
Fuck Brenton.
All right, so for me,
I
did.
Hello.
Gay.
So-
Hello.
okay, I guess they just don't want to know black men. All right, so you guys are playing around.
Do
You guys are playing
it.
around too much.
Oh, okay. Just like
Smart words.
So
smart conversation.
one, I want to. I'm gonna keep making music for sure, cause my dad found a producer that said he'll like help me work with my shit, and he may possibly get me in a show this October, so I'm gonna be doing that.
I become YouTube rapper.
I want to do this not streaming, but I do want to make gaming videos with you guys because I feel like we're funny than majority of groups on YouTube. And I feel like we can make some shit off of that, but obviously we're gonna continue the podcast as well. I know I've been lagging on it, but I'm gonna find a place to like make us shirts, not just for me, my music thing, but for like the Explicit Podcast. We'll make different designs. We'll start selling.
You want to know
In winter coming up, I want to make a black sweater with our Explicit Podcast over it because I feel like that shit would just look fucking dope.
It's
Like it says
Racism.
Explicit podcast and then
Explicit
have
Podcast,
the
and then it has the Earth, like the Earth logo of all of us.
no, that, I don't. You should have the one of all of us.
That's what I'm saying.
The retarded ones.
The color of the
stretched out ones?
of the jacket
Oh.
where it says like which color you want. Why
Isaac,
does it say superior white?
We should do what we could do on
and then you.
on a white shirt. We put that on a white shirt at the bottom. It says "at the Explicit Podcast" as a little trademark. I don't know what they're laughing
know
about.
what they're doing.
What are you guys laughing about?
Here's laugh, just like
No, he said for the shirts when there's the color option, put superior white and submissive black.
Are you that red?
Yes.
Usually red skin.
So
Who cut your hair, Brenton?
Yo, mama.
Oh my god.
Continuing that,
I'm sweaty.
with the merch, obviously we're gonna split the money of the merch because it's our merch. But with the black sweaters, I want to put the Earth one. But what you said with the meme ones we have, I feel like it would look better on like a white shirt, like a square. And then at the bottom, it's like trademark and at the Explicit Podcast. I feel like that logo just look better on a white shirt. So we'll be doing that, and just that'll be our money for like say we need like money for books in college. We just have that to lay back on, and also with the YouTube videos and the podcast. Hopefully those shits will blow up. With the music, I want to kind of fund that into. I want to start saving up because I'm gonna go to college for business. I want to major in business, kind of just learn that shit, and I want to open like a little spot for the shirts that we can start selling.
Bro, I'll freaking model.
I want to get a little food truck because like a lot of my family knows how to cook some good shit. So get a little food truck and just let them. Like I would own it. Maybe a co-ownership with someone, but we would own that and just let them work through it, and then eventually build into a restaurant.
Understand.
So I got a lot of goals. It's going to take a while to get them started.
That's what I was gonna say too. It's like
with the merch stuff, we can get that started. We can probably get that started. If we work on it over summer and just find a place and build a website, we could probably get that started by next year. Honestly.
Yeah, I'll rock that.
And like now that we have 5 episodes,
we need like a good photographer.
Yeah.
A good photographer.
I could take pictures. I just don't have a good camera.
I'll get one.
Yeah.
I got one.
I could probably ask my sister because my sister has a camera. So
like a good camera.
Yeah. It's one of the starter ones, but it's real good quality. So I can get something like that. Like I
can borrow one.
Well, not even just that. Like we can make like real raw shots to where like it's.
No, yeah, I can borrow one of those good snapshot cameras. You know.
If we work on it over summer, we can for sure get that shit started by next year. Just get all that, but I'm gonna be working too, so that'll be like a jump start for the shirts and stuff. But we all have to fund into it for the Explicit Podcast because it's. Like,
I think we should all fund into one of those cameras.
Hello, I have no money.
Though, like a lot.
Like we can even just we could start doing the not vlogging, but like having funny moments of us doing dumb shit. We can.
Also, basically vlogs.
No,
we gotta get more followers.
It's not gonna be like us recording a long ass video.
Hey guys,
welcome to.
No, it's not gonna be us like.
You guys both look retarded.
It's not gonna be us recording videos like you know how we have all the small video clips of us fucking around.
Yeah.
I was like how we said we're gonna make that into a compilation just so we can laugh at all the funny moments throughout the year.
A compilation?
That's what I watch on.
Sort of like I'm gonna start because I have all the videos on my phone, so I'm gonna send them to my laptop. I'm gonna download all of them. I'm gonna make a long ass video.
Is there a truck?
Of all the memes we've made of each other, all the videos we have. I'm gonna actually subtitle all the videos. We're gonna like, dude, I have a lot.
One of you should do. You should like just save up money, or I can save up money actually.
Yeah, because I'm gonna work over summer too. So
S10. buy that and then just have it as like a phone, a camera phone.
We're gonna do. We got a lot.
I think I'll buy one of those and just use that.
We're gonna do a lot of shit, man. We got a lot of goals.
CPU.
We just put them all on the internet, so I hope they.
Yeah, we got more followers though.
Yeah, I can make that happen. I wanted to wait till we had at least 5 episodes so I could send a playlist to every single person. That way we have like a. Stop!
You're getting fingerprints on the computer, you idiot!
Dude, oh my god.
Chicken wing finger.
He put gayness on the computer!
Oh no, he's turning into gay.
You know what?
Few minutes of rambling.
Well,
here's a controversial debate.
This audio quality turned to gay.
White people aren't real. Change my mind.
Navajo tacos or Indian tacos? Only natives would understand.
You know.
Why don't you eat both?
You know, at this point, we're all just fucking around. So I think we should just end it early so we can just have some time to actually talk.
Shut up, Brenton!
Stop! I'm trying to cut it.
Hungry.
No, we're all just fucking around at this point. We would, honestly, apologies from all of us that we didn't get so serious, but you know, it's the last podcast. We'll be in the same room for a while, and we all just kind of wanted to enjoy it and joke around, you know, just have fun. But we did talk about the abortion thing, and I hope you guys understand our views. We never mean anything in an offensive way. It's just kind of us sharing our views and us joking around. But everything going on, like we said, man, just everyone be safe. You know,
Put
everything
my pee
going.
in your poo poo.
No,
Keep cool. Don't over.
dude. You know,
we can go on
It's consensual.
Wednesday and Thursday. We have half days mostly. We can go to we can go to the park over there.
we could record on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Just
We can go to my house.
just so we have two.
Wait, I live near you.
Just so we have two extra weeks. Well, we can make it a
Why are
every.
you looking at me like
Instead
that?
of Mondays, we can make it a Saturday thing. We meet up on
Yeah, we can.
Saturdays. Yeah.
Yo.
But like we said, you know, with everything that's happening in society, everyone just make sure you stay safe. You know, always keep someone by your side just to make sure someone. I hear a ring in my fucking ear. Ow. Just to make sure.
Stop exaggerating.
You'll pick
kid.
up.
Just to make sure.
I feel like every time you talk, like you talk it over. You keep saying it over.
Because they keep interrupting me.
But like, just keep going, dude.
Just
They can play it back. They can play it back and watch
Make
it
sure
again.
to keep someone by your side so y'all stay safe. Anyways, this has been the Explicit Podcast. It's Jake the Kid here with Markov 55, 5 numbers and deodorant. We hope you enjoyed our 5th episode. We'll try to keep uploading weekly. But you say what you have to say.
This is Corporal Sanders signing off.
Stay humble, my Nick.
I was gonna say humble.
Guys.
but I decided not to.
Okay, it's.
Marco, you have something to say to the podcast for the last one?
Ow! See you later, guys. Stay safe, and that'll be all.
I say that I want you, but you cannot see.
What's the point? Is he even trying? Or does he do nothing but get messed up fighting? I say I love you, but you think I'm lying. But your love is good, so I keep on mining your name in my notebook, but you never see it. Thinking about you enlightens my spirit. Feel every word when my thoughts